Could you help us out, Cully?
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Earth Tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
Good morning, my friend.
Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, just doing some good old grinding on Elden Ring here. Oh. Oh, he's up there. All right. What's over here anyway? 'Cause I keep hearing something coming from over here. It's up here, I believe. Anyway. Oh. Come on, buddy. What's up? Ooh, an item. What have we got here? I already have that, man. Definitely not ready to fight him yet. Tree Sentinel. Come here and rest a little bit. Alright. Cool. Now both my sword and my shield are +1.
Well, you're back.
Alright. Oh, wow. Right now, I'm not crafting anything, so all this is kind of meaningless. It does, however, give me the opportunity to have
Goodbye.
some actual armor. I don't have any gloves yet either, but that's okay. Because what I can do is I can go ahead and take that screen away. I could use selected number, or go ahead and use 6 of these. There we go.
You are basically in acquisition mode then?
What does that mean? Acquisition. I'm not sure what that word means. I apologize.
Acquisition means you are getting or acquiring all the things you need.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. 1 second. Alright, I had to take that important phone call. But yeah, I'm in acquisition mode, basically. That's what being deprived in this game is you have basically nothing. But, you know, like if I go to my stats here, right? All my stats started at 10. That's the trade-off, right? Is that because I started off with nothing, all my stats are 10. Starting out, at least. So... I'm not gonna lie, this game in acquisition mode is pretty fun. So. Ooh. Finally got my full set of armor for now. So yay for that. I don't know what this guy's doing.
That is what makes it or breaks it, having fun.
Yep. That's it. Hi, Piggy. Come on. Yeah, and until I get stronger, you know, with more, you know, much better items and all that, you know, and plus levels and stuff, I'm not really going to be fighting anything major just yet. You know, like, there's definitely a lot tougher things in this game than these knights. But, yeah, I definitely don't want to be, taking on too much for the moment. So, cause that's where I mess up all the time and I get killed in this game. So. I really don't even mind. Come on. Yeah, but I'll be fighting Margaret soon, or Margit, however you say his name. I'll be fighting him soon, but not yet. Not the time. buddy. Might as well adjust my flask because I really don't use anything magical, so. Gate. Alright.
Wait. Well, you're... Goodbye.
And all these little things I'm picking up along the path are important because I can sell them. I already have that, but I still pick it up because I can sell it. Need to get some more regular smithing stones. So I can level up my shield and sword a little bit more. Come on, buddy. You buddy. Let's get him.
Very good.
Ooh. Are you still watching? Doesn't say you're watching anymore, so I don't know.
I am still here watching.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but yeah, it currently says nobody's watching, so so I was like, oh, did I lose you? No. But yeah, this is the part that a lot of people don't get about this game here, is that it's a grindy adventure. You know, there's a whole lot of the same in order to get to different points. Like, I'm not ready to fight Margit yet because I need to keep grinding, if that makes any sense. Need to keep getting the experience necessary in order to get to where I need to go. So it's not a fast endeavor or anything, you know, if that makes any sense. I love doing that to people in this game. Counter-attacking them, that's what that's called. I use my shield to block their attack, and that noise is my counter-attack sound. It takes a little bit of damage from me, but it wipes them out. And then this coming up here is a sneak attack. Critical hits every time. Yeah, perhaps
yes,
maybe.
Diablo and Warfare were both very much grinding games. Warfare was quite an expensive grinding game.
Warframe, yeah. Yeah, Warframe was, yeah. But yeah, you see I got the straight sword right there, and then the leather shield. Yeah. This is how I played games, like these types of games, as far back as I can remember. You know, like an example is Pokemon. You know, Pokemon might not seem like a grindy game, but it can be, right?
Warframe is what I typed. Autospeller is a pain.
Yeah, I gotcha, yeah. No, but, yeah, Warframe, right? That game was a lot of grinding, a lot of the same thing, right? And that's like, I was going to Pokemon there. You know, Pokemon is definitely a grindy deal. You know, at least that was the way I played it. You know, it's definitely a grindy affair. You know, and that's not really worth it. So I'm not going to do that. But what I am going to do is I am going to try to go into this cave finally and see how well I do. It's very dark, so let's see if I can adjust some settings real quick. One moment here. I need to configure my video because that is way too dark to where I can't even see it. And turn the contrast down a little bit on my end. Alright, let's see, because I can actually see now, so that's cool. Alright, there we go. Because I'm dealing with wolves here, which aren't too bad. But there's a boss in here that I really don't want to, you know, mess with too much. Like, really don't want to mess with that wolf. But I'm going to have to. Which means it's probably going to attract the other wolves, so I better just start running here. Because there's a boss right here. And I actually surprisingly got to him without really any deal here, so I don't care what people say about summoning stuff, you know. I need as much help as I can get, right? Oh man, that actually didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to. Goodness. There it is. Yeah, buddy. And I should get some runes for defeating him, yes. Okay, so there's that. That was what I was actually ramping up for, was the Beast Man. There's actually another talisman I want to put in place of that one that I just got, because that one's not the best, you know. But hey, let's see, endurance. I wonder something, like, how much does it require?
Thank goodness you were prepared.
Yep. Dexterity is 18, so I need 8 more levels on dexterity for that. That's important later on, that flail. I mean, doesn't really matter, I can use it right now, but to actually use it to its full potential without my character acting like he has no idea what a flail is. But yeah, there's another talisman that I need to go get. And it's a little tricky. It's probably going to take me a few tries to get it, but once I do, it's nothing but beneficial. Basically, it increases my armor, but it takes a little bit of patience to get it, you know. But yeah, anyway, back to the Pokemon whole spiel, right? Before I went to the next town, in Pokemon Red, for example, you know, Pallet Town was the first town. I can't remember the name of the second town, but by the time I had gotten to the second town, all the Pokemon I had were level 40. You know, that's just the way I've played these types of games, as far back as I can remember. So, and yeah, it took a long time. Probably a lot longer than most people would be willing to spend on that type of thing, but I barely struggled with the game at that point, from that point on. Because after I was done with the first town's gym leader, I was, you know, I made sure that my Pokemon were at least level 70. You know? So, I mean, and yeah, it was the starting Pokemon that I started off with, you know, was the main one that I was concerned with. The rest of them, not so much, you know, but because there was that badge thing that they wouldn't really listen to you, so that was a challenging endeavor, right? Because like that badge held me back so much. Like, I wanted to go to 100 starting off, but I knew nobody but my starting one would listen to me, you know. And at least with that, you know, at least with me doing it the way I was doing it, you know, man, I'm not a fan of that Black Knight. I'm glad he's not here. But anyway, I need to go to Third Church of Mark. I've done this 1,000 times, streamed it 1,000 times. So I need to get to the Third Church of Marka, so I can do the teleportation, get to the next area. Because the thing I really want to get to is very vital to this run, actually. There's a sleeping dragon that does not fight you, that I can get 50,000 runes from. So that's going to be a great boost, you know. And it has so much health, it's sickening to me, really. But over in that area where that dragon is, it's also very important. Okay, yeah, here's a trail. I don't want to lose the trail finding that site of grace. Yeah. Man, I don't care, man. Just give that to me.
The dragon will be a big help.
Yeah, you've seen the dragon a few times. You know, that dragon that I've done this trick with, you know, Tammy. But you know, at the end of the day, it really is going to help, you know. And then I need to get that flail to where I can actually use it, because there's an area coming up here that I'm going to be running into the run at some point. Don't know when, don't know where, you know, how long it's going to actually take me to get to that point, you know. I've got naysayers, I'm sure I've got people even right now that'll watch this and say, oh, he didn't spend that much time on this and all that. I've already spent almost 2 hours on this game and I haven't even fought any real bosses yet, so,
Yes, I remember your encounters with the dragon.
Yeah. So, and with the talisman I'm getting ready to get, it's gonna be even better, because that talisman's gonna give me a lot of armor. So I really need, what I need now more than anything is defense, So. Yep. Steam Deck tomorrow, I'm excited. Man, oh man. I got a few games that I can't play on here, but yet I can play on there, and that's really cool. Like the Legacy of Kain series, Final Fantasy 13, a bunch of games, that I just either haven't purchased or don't have. But what I am going to do here is I am going to go to the Round Table Hold, which technically, a little bit of lore behind this, I'm technically not usually able to go to this point until I at least beat Godric. So this is a cool little spoof Easter egg here, kind of type deal. I mean, I think it was meant to be put in here. Once you hit a certain point, the script goes off and says, hey, this person's far enough to go to the Round Table Hold. But the Round Table Hold is absolutely essential to, a lot of things. And Tammy, you've seen this area 100,000 times, I'm sure. But there is one individual I really want to see right now, and that is this guy, the Smither. Alright. I really don't want to give my sword that. That's the thing. This area is important a little bit later on. This area is important a little bit later on. I just needed to sell. Sell, 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 sell. I mean, I didn't realize I had that. Okay. I don't have enough golden seeds. That's fine. Level up. Let's see. So we'll go ahead and do some more strength. That's important as well to this whole deal here. And I really don't know why I did not sell, the extra sword I have. That's actually less strong than the sword I have right now. So yeah. Yeah, see, I got the +1, which the +1's a little bit stronger, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that. And the club's kind of useless, I'm not gonna lie, like, it's really not very useful at all, so. Second helmet, I'll go ahead and get rid of the chains to him. Extra. That's important. All this will come into full effect soon, so. But I want to spend these runes before I lose them, so. Endurance, I definitely need some more endurance. That's the green bar. The blue bar I'm not using. That blue bar, I don't really use magic right now. I'm not a magic user, so that blue bar is pretty much meaningless to me right now. So I'm focused on the other, effects of it. Alright, so gonna go ahead and come back to the Beastal Sanctum, which is up here. Alright, so So at the end of the day, I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight Big Ugly over there. I'm not ready to. If I can't take on the tree sentinel, I'm definitely not ready for him. So I come over here, right? Give this a try here. That's all I can guarantee. I'm probably going to die in this aspect, but we'll see. You know, doubt kills more than anything, so might as well get those flowers there. Because what I'm looking for here is a tree branch. Tree branch that is sticking out kind of differently, you know. Like, you see how those are out there? There's I believe it's a tree branch. I might be getting it confused with something else, but there is definitely something down here that I'm looking for. That's kind of closer. You know what I mean? Yeah, there it is. It's right there. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and hop on my horse and just give this a try here and fall. Okay. So far, so good. Alright. Come over here and fall. Alright. Doing really, really well right now, so I'm pretty sure I can hit that and be fine. Nope. There it is. Okay. So, I'm doing pretty good right now, actually. Surprisingly. Right? Very surprisingly. Okay, so there's that little lip right there I'm trying to get to, so. Yeah, it hurts me and Torrent a little bit, but I'd rather get hurt in this process than die in this process, if that makes any sense. Come over to this lip, and then come down here. And that did not kill me. Alright, so we are doing pretty well here. Alright, and it's actually down a little bit more, so. First things first. That's what I was afraid of. I don't like them guys. Okay. But there are little tricks that I can use to get down here, because this is realistically Torrent can die, because I've got enough, you know, restoration type things to bring him back. So okay, so that's not a very good weapon, but it's a rare weapon. I should be able to sell it for a little bit here. This is what I'm really looking for. Dragon Shield Talisman. Now, as long as I can avoid confrontation here, come all the way over here, right? Nope, I'm still in confrontation. Darn it. No. You know what, buddy? I'm ready for you. Can't get too greedy. Just like that. That should settle all confrontations, so I should be able to teleport back. Because how do you get back up? That's a good question. And the answer is I need to, I guess I need to battle another one of these guys, which is fine. I don't see him, but that doesn't mean he's not there, you know. Could be all the way over there too. Like, it could be the as soon as I can pull up the map, I'm out of here. There's definitely a guy around here somewhere. I'm just not sure where he is. Do I just this is the annoying part of this game sometimes, is that you can't see the enemies. They're not even interacting with you, but yet you can't get the map up. That noise is me trying to pull my map up. The noise is me trying to pull my map up. It's, let's be real, I just need to probably go down a little bit more, but I need to find a whip or something. I've never had this issue before. Never. This is the first time I've actually had this issue where that looks a little too low. I'll probably die from that, so. Too low. That's definitely too low. I'm not exactly sure how I can do this without dying. And I don't want to give up all the runes I have, you know. That's the big hurdle here is how do I do this without giving everything up? How do I do it? That looks reasonable. And that was the big hurdle. I guess I needed to get rid of all those runes. I can get them back. It's not the end of the world, you know. I just didn't want to do that. So, it is what it is. Okay. But now, my reward's still with me. And now my physical damage negation, right? Burst physical is 81. That's pretty much wearing extra armor, you know, instead of what I normally wear, which I'm normally wearing not super heavy, but I'm normally wearing pretty heavy, you know, deal here. But I did get my my talisman, you know. Waiting for his poise to break. There it is. I mean, because those are my runes back right there. I mean, at the end of the day, that was that easy. I just had to kill one of them. I mean, realistically, I can sneak up right behind this guy and burrow my sword right into his back. No. You can get out of here with that. I mean, I already got over 2,000 on them guys, so, I mean, they're not bad, but... They got a lot of defense, but they're not very smart. That's the thing about these guys. But when they get you bad. You know, I've been hit pretty hard by them guys before, and they're not fun to deal with. But hey, that's my own stupidity, you know. That's my own greediness, my own stupidity, all that, you know. I paid for it. And plus, they're not exactly easy to see when you're like rushing through like I am right now. Like, I was able to see him because I've seen these guys so many times. At the end of the day, that's true, you know. So, what time is it? 11:53. All right, yeah, buddy. Let's see. I need to find a. There it is. There's a drop-off point right there. Because I need to come down here. Make sure I do this during day. Yeah, definitely make sure I do this during day. And I'm not going by that dragon. That dragon is absolute suicide on my end. And if I do this during night, then this is definitely suicide on my end. That Black Knight, all the cheeses and stuff like that have been nullified with him. So, at the end of the day, I'm really not trying to suffer the effects of poison, because that's not fun to get rid of. But since I'm not during night, there's nothing here. And I mean, I got 3,000, right? That's a heck of a trade-off. You know, for 1,000 runes, I got extra defense, and I got extra runes. You know, it'd be nice to have them, but at the same time, you know, I'm not able to. So now I can bump both those up to 15. Which, there's a certain drop-off point that I really need to pay attention to when it comes to, you know, levels of different things. Because once I hit a certain point with things, see, that's what I was afraid of. I thought I could jump that, but I couldn't. That's okay. That's why I spend as many runes as I possibly can. If I'm going to get a whole bunch of runes like that, I'm shooting for nearest sight of grace so I can spend runes, because the odds of me dying are pretty high at certain points, and that's definitely one of them, you know. So I come over here, alright, and I'll grab, at least this is better than Dark Souls in that aspect, you know. Yeah, at least this is better than Dark Souls in that aspect, you know, because Dark Souls, you had to get humanity and all that kind of stuff. In this game, they just let you stay human, which is pretty cool. I mean, there is a another boulder that's gonna pop up here that I can just completely avoid and get 21 runes over. I mean, it's a trade-off, right? Because there's a cave coming up here too on the left that I really should get into. This cave is just a good stopping point for, you know, me, so I can have a place to respawn, basically. Because, like I said, the odds of me dying are pretty high, you know, in a lot of situations. So, I mean, at the end of the day, where I'm trying to go is actually down. If this makes any sense, right? Down, and then up over here somewhere. Trying to get around the whole Godric and all that kind of stuff. I mean, so, but you'll see how I'm gonna do this. I mean, definitely don't want to get too greedy with certain things. At the same time, I definitely want to make sure that, like, because these bears, they do a lot of physical damage, but since I'm wearing that talisman, I'll probably be fine. This right here is one dragon that I've definitely abused many times. Yo, buddy. Might as well fight you. But your poise is so high, you know. Man. What's up, buddy? Them bears are kind of annoying, but I mean, it is what it is. Time to reset the aggros. This is gonna be fun because there is a dragon literally on the other side of them trees and such. So, I mean, try to avoid that thing because I definitely don't want to fight that thing. That thing will kill me right now in this current state I'm in. That thing will demolish me. And yes, it's following me. I am perfectly aware of that. I have no desire to turn around and see it. There's a lot of dragons over here, as a matter of fact, that I just have no desire to see or fight at the moment. I'm going to come through here because this is an area I need to get through. With or without the dragon's permission, which they don't like it, of course. Definitely need that. I need the map. Come on. Go away, thank you. What's your deal? I don't know if I've ever talked to you before. Whatever. I don't know what all that was about, but come up here. This is important here. You know. There's a shack over there. As you can see, that shack is important. But I gotta watch out for dinosaur looking things now. They are not fun to fight, I'll tell you that much. So, as long as I don't really want to play with them too much, it should be fine. If I get in there, though, I'm safe. And that's the cool part. Alright. That's always good. I mean, because now, right? One second, I do apologize. I made a mess or something, so gotta wipe it down. Lysol wipes. Save the day every day. And no, my channel is not sponsored by Lysol. I just like Lysol wipes. I don't know. Disinfectant wipes, I guess. Could be generalized. No. But if Lysol ever wants to sponsor my channel, that'd be cool. Alright, anyway.
Well, it's been an age since. How can I help?
And I'll go ahead and sell some stuff to you there, old man. Yeah. Because this will give me my 400 and then a 200 there. Now I can go ahead and try to purchase something here. Let me see, what was I trying to purchase here? Oh yeah, the beast repellent torch, that's right.
Have a safe.
That's right. Which I really don't think is gonna work. I mean, this is... I think I gotta upgrade it. I think that's where the kicker is. I don't know. Let's see. Oh no, it does work. Hey buddy. I don't want to get too greedy, but this does work. Hey there, good buddy. This works against these guys anyway. You know, I can actually more easily go through the land here against these guys. I mean, he's cool with it. You know, he's just like, yeah, buddy. I mean, that does work. I'm glad they fixed that, you know. Because otherwise that thing would rip me to shreds. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that thing would rip me apart. Seriously. Better be careful. Keep this thing held up high. Because all the rest of the beasts of the land also fear this thing. So. Is he gonna fear it? No. Nope. That does not work. That beast repellent torch needs to be stronger for that guy. It's worth a shot. I mean, the guys with the red eyes are pretty obnoxious and annoying anyway. So, come on down over here. I'm looking for a swamp. That's all I'm looking for, is a swamp. Which I need to go to. I know where I need to go to. Over here. Well, you're thankful I made it out of there, you know, in one piece, so. I can come back. No. I'm in Caelid, which is actually where I kind of want to be. There is a swamp somewhere in here that I definitely want to be at. The ruins are one thing. I'm not trying to fight anything in these ruins, so time to get rid of the aggros. The only reason I can say there's aggros is because music. But Caelid is a part of the where I need to be. What is this? Yeah, that's not where I want to be. Collium. But I mean, it's important to discover these areas, for real. It really is. Forsaken Ruins. Okay. I'm not trying to fight any of you right now, because I know it's a suicide mission, especially that bird that's flying over my head right now. He's trying to dive bomb me and stuff. That bird is not a nice customer. But, on any account, if I keep... Because there's definitely over here. This is also pretty cool. Might as well shut off the aggros. That's kind of important. Down there, I believe, is the yeah. I know what I'm trying to say. I mean, I'm getting a little distracted because, I mean, the tower's over this way. For real, it's over this way, so I probably should head this way. Because the tower is going to lead me to that dragon friend of mine. Come through this camp, you know. And the birds and the dinosaurs and all that stuff, you know, just fall right behind me. As long as I don't get too distracted, I should be fine. Because them birds are not having anything to do with beast repellent torch. There it is. Here it is. Great Ale's Dragon Barrel, which is where I came from. But there's this tower over here, right? Tower's a big part of it. Big part of, like, trying to figure out where I am, you know. At the end of the day, I need to come down here. I've been outrunning monsters and all that kind of stuff, trying not to die. Get myself turned around here. And down. I hear it. I hear the big dragon. I do. Over here. Yep. Here's the walls. Yep. Here comes the dragon. Alright. Sweet. First part of the mission has been accomplished, and then after I kill this dragon, I'm gonna go ahead and step away, you know. But I don't want to do it just yet. I want to get the site of grace over here before I get in there, just in case something goes wrong. I highly doubt it will, but you never know, right? You never do. Alright, here goes. What's this? 13 decks for that. Okay, so I come up here, right? That's not gonna work. Now watch his health bar. Doesn't matter what level you are or whatever, you get to this point, you've got this weapon, it doesn't really matter. See, I'm doing like pathetic little amounts of damage here. It'll kick in here. It will kick in here. It'll kick in. Come on. Pain in the butt when you have you know, when you're lower level. You'll take a whole bunch of damage here in a second. You'll be surprised if you haven't seen this before. Why is he only taking 28 damage tops on this thing? There's a reason. Keep an eye on that number. There's got to be a different weapon I can use or something. Wow, the weed is just not proccing. Oh my goodness, dude. Not giving up on it, you know. This is not seeming to work at all. I wonder if they patched this. Special reason that I'm trying to use this flail, but it's not doing anything.